flowers aren't bad.
Okay,
I think we're okay.
How come?
I need to kind of move.
Okay,
Ryan Helms.
How come
Why
before
is it out?
flipped, it was flipped?
Oh my gosh, what's going on?
What happened?
Look what it looks like now. Look at our sponsors.
Is there a pen in there somewhere?
Look at
What is all this
It's like a
inverted?
mirror image now.
Yeah.
It's all like this. Like you're over here, but Mike's here and all that
just
stuff.
hit live for the YouTube, and now the image is flipped the wrong way, and it wasn't like that last time. And I'm sorry.
So when we actually go live, I'll do the introduction.
Yeah, and the whole time we were running the test one,
Very
it
good.
was not flipped.
Right.
That's kind of what I expected. I think we've got the items like in front of us.
And normally it wouldn't be a
So
big
then
deal
when they
if
get to
we
grab
have
the
the
first
sponsor.
three, then we
Yeah,
got-
the first thing, it's a rapid fire. So basically, the top item is.
No, the
what's
camera
in
hasn't
that
been
5-minute
touched.
segment. The bottom
hooked
is
up the
just
whole
the SMS
time.
silent auction.
Mhm.
So that's just something for us to fill time with.
Oh, so we don't have to.
Right, that's basically, yeah, just to throw something out there.
Cool.
So,
And then that's gonna count down from 5 and then, so will that re-5 up?
I will be here.
Okay,
If I
because then we'll
remember.
go to the next page with the next 5 minutes, right?
well, and even if we go over time,
Yeah.
those who are watching are going to keep watching. if we get,
I hope that
if the.
I can tell you the number when we get on. How many are-
It's like what, 8:4, if the thing stops at 8:45 or 8:50, those are hard to keep following.
Well, they're gonna tune in anyway because we're doing the Twitch drop class.
Okay.
Oh, there we, yeah.
Bye.
Does she have any idea?
Just call me back in 2 minutes. We were live for like 5 hours and they were testing everything and the picture was not flipped and now it's flipped the other way. I don't know.
So that's going wrong.
So
You guys are okay with that.
We're not live where anyone can see that.
And there's no way that we can flip that.
Oh, you could.
You know what I'm saying?
I
So
didn't
you're
see a
flipped
setting.
there, let's flip that so that it looks normal there.
Very disorienting.
Yeah.
It would have to be,
Facial eye salon. I got that one.
I know there was a way.
They're gonna have you handle it, okay? Spa day.
Spa.
I just love getting my So I wonder, are there dates for these, like the Florida getaway, like in the Nashville and the Savannah? Are there like dates for those, or is it just?
Some of them are,
We don't wanna do that if she's fixing.
so here, for Nashville, if you pick it up, it has,
there's a rotate.
So it has the dates on there. Okay.
right, and this one doesn't have like a time frame.
You could also say, and this, and find more information in the description.
Mhm.
So
Because it'll be online.
because there could be more stuff.
No, that's probably what you want, isn't it? Yeah, that's what you want if she doesn't fix it.
Okay,
That is
good.
right
So
on
yeah,
here
if you
now.
flip that, then it should look normal now.
It does, but
And
if she flips it on
Then it'll be,
then
then it'll be flipped, yes. Yeah, that is very disorienting to see that.
I know, I'm like, I might tell her.
Should I send a broadcast?
Yeah, I would say.
And then we make the announcement for the Friends Club, that's matching, their matching gift, is that already?
They're gonna do that themselves.
Oh, that's right, oh, they're doing it now at this broadcast.
But is that basically the pitch for them to go on to where the donation things are and then just a click?
Mhm.
Okay.
And it's supposed to stay open until through the beginning of next week too. They can
Nice.
still do that.
The church looks good, Amy, thank you, that's.
The church looks good.
It's very,
It's so.
it's so sad.
It's so sad, so I said it's so
Even
sad.
even the mosaics in the back.
Yep.
But you know, I remember that as a kid.
Yeah, I came out. Someone apparently took the liberty of taking some of that down for me this afternoon after I put it all, and so I had to go back and put it all back up. I don't know what they were messing with, but like two of the icons, Mary was half unveiled. I'm like Jesus, you know who this is, so I'll leave it to you to punish them.
Maybe it was falling down. Maybe because it was out.
There was a one icon down
Because
when
I-
I walked in.
Because I could tell, no, because I put putty on, you could tell that it was not the way it hit, because it didn't just line right back up. So I'm like, someone,
What's their deal?
there's somebody was being nosy probably.
Oh,
Yeah, what was
what's
going
over
on?
here?
Couldn't get it back.
I never noticed that.
Well, what's funny is because the Joseph, he's enough, he could tuck it back, Christ the King, the Mary one, there is no space.
Yeah.
She's like stuck to that wall, and I'm just like,
Lush against the wall.
Joseph's pretty new.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because I took
Just
him to
last
get
year.
framed, yeah, at the place on like 6th Street, I think, and picked him up and
Well, the Christ the King one's new.
Yeah,
that's
pretty
new too.
Maybe a couple
I know where
years.
he's got those from. It's a place up in northern Illinois. They import from Lebanon.
Okay.
And they do beautiful mosaics. And
They look really nice.
they're not expensive. It's shocking.
Yeah.
They're compared to what you
Me
feel
and
like.
Ray is
at
going back to Lebanon this summer, so if you want something.
Fly it back.
She's probably on the phone with someone trying to figure it out.
Tune in, going live in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I got
the
one
update.
too. 1 minute ago, I got.
So I gave us a couple minutes to figure out.
Now,
As long as she doesn't do anything,
I-
okay now. Except like Held's backwards, you know, right, the Held.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's backwards, but
Cardinals will be backwards when they show it.
Is that music too loud?
We just don't want to have dead silence. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's kind of.
That's fine.
No, that's a good idea.
We might sell a lot of the wine bags too. Vicky.
How about one? It's good. I don't know where you got. I mean,
It's all pretty good wine too.
who picked it up?
It
It's
was
all people donated.
Donated for service.
But a lot of
I
parishioners
just got
got
a
in
bid for
line
the back.
too.
Mhm.
You what? They got outbid.
So how far does this cut? Where's this cut off at?
190. Don't
kind of, you mean the image? It's right.
Don't tell me they have a max bid.
I
I'm just
cannot
gonna go with
see
what
this
I
part.
have in my head.
I don't.
So basically
I don't
my
see it.
shoulder.
I can see where you held your hand was actually kind of half your hand is cut off.
I'm just making sure so when it comes time for me to take this off, so I don't have to go that far.
Yeah,
out.
so if you just go
Yeah.
over there.
Okay.
I'll wait, if you see me, I'm like, no. Yeah, it's
Like
a
part of
weird
that chair
angle.
is in there though. So you have to go past the chair
Yeah,
if you want to.
which is very, like, to watch this when it's going. Well, 7:30.
Someone's arriving.
So Ryan Held.
That's probably the person who picked up the last meal that's out there.
Yeah, because they're going up against.
I gotta remember.
Will we go live? You guys ready?
Ready.
7:30.
Ready spaghetti.
When do I start?
Does anybody need a refill first?
So we give me a signal. we can
Insert.
live.
Yes, so we're live on YouTube, so I have to turn it on unhanded. Now, I'm pressing the button.
Are you making it live or not?
I am, since I am not. Okay, ready? Go live. Hello. Okay, we're good. We flipped it. Okay, thank you.
Welcome everybody to live from Ms. Curtis's classroom in 7-1 here at Christ the King School, the pride of the West Side, for Spring Fling 2021. So we're glad to have you with us. With me is Mrs. Fahey, our fearless leader here in the school, and Father Michael Bird, Provo Vicar here at Christ the King. And of course, you know me, Father Chris House, pastor here at the parish. So, and I don't normally dress like this, but this is my shameless promotion of my Oktoberfest. So this is just a picture of the great time that we're going to have should you be the fortunate winner. So once again, like I said, thank you for joining us. And we're going to kick things off really quickly here tonight, and we're going to move right to our 50-50. So
Yes, we're gonna draw the 50-50. That's gonna be great. I'm sure a lot of you out there are wondering, are you gonna be the lucky winner of the 50-50? I believe it's up to $4,065.
Yes.
Father House, is that right?
Yep.
So, shall we get going
Yep,
on
let's
that
go
then?
ahead.
All right.
I'm not gonna be one to pick it, but just
Okay,
shake it up here a little
you
bit.
can shake it, I'll
That's
take
all
it,
right.
and
Please.
Father House will read it.
Yes,
What do
there
you
you go.
think?
Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna mix it up here a little bit.
There you
There's
go.
a lot. How many tickets do we
There's
sell
a
here?
lot of tickets in there.
I'm impressed. $4,000.
Yes.
Okay, all right, there you go.
All right,
Hold on. I don't
so,
have anything for mine.
if all the students right here, I would say drum roll,
Hang on
please.
one
I
second.
think we're having technical difficulties
All
in
right.
case anybody can hear us.
So, pregnant box here.
Hollywood, we are not.
That's
So
right.
no, that's fine.
It's gonna
Yeah, it
happen.
says video unavailable.
It's all right, it's gonna happen. It's happening? All right,
So we are
good.
live. I don't know.
Yay.
Maybe we get mixed signals here.
Maybe you can see us and maybe you can't. So let's go ahead and we're gonna give it a try here.
Not coming up.
Okay, wait.
It was like, I was asking. Oh my gosh, we have to contact her again to set up.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
We just
so
like
are we
stop.
live right now?
No, I just messed everything up.
Well,
Can
it's
you
all
tell-
fixable.
Yeah, that's right, no sweat. We have
Give
a
some,
whole night of
Yeah,
it.
it's like,
A couple
we're about to
minutes
pick
here.
it, kid. It's like, oh no.
But that was
Yeah.
it.
Put it like, yeah. Put it right.
It's okay, maybe we can just hit go back. Here, let's try,
I didn't shut it off on YouTube, I just shut it off on hand.
okay, let's try it again.
Do you want me to broadcast we're having technical difficulties?
Yeah, maybe, it's okay.
It's all right.
We've been testing this
It's
all
okay.
afternoon, like
Every
every
day,
day.
all week. Get a little, we're going live in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Just add suspense. It's all
Yeah.
Well, now
Everyone
we're
expects. How many people are watching? Oh.
There was,
Oh.
let's try it again and let's hope it's back on,
Did it broadcast at all?
Yeah.
okay? Yes, it did.
Okay, and then it just went, okay.
So I don't do the whole reintroduction. All right, good. Hey, we're here. It's fine. We've got liquor, we've got time.
They've got liquor too.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
watching.
That's right.
There were some parties.
Wait, I will-
Craig Jonathan, are you live? We are hearing you on YouTube.
So I think we are live. Okay, yes.
All right.
All right, welcome back to our
Welcome back.
our live auction feed. And we're getting ready to
Yes.
draw the 50-50 ticket, the lucky winning 50-50 ticket. The take-home winner will be $4,065. So we want to make sure we pick someone who really needs it.
Yeah.
Yay. So I'm going to go ahead and, first of all, I want to just say that we are not in masks because all three of us are fully vaccinated.
In case
Yay.
you're wondering, yes.
That's right. So we are okay to be here without our masks so you can hear us better. So I'm going to pick the ticket and Father Chris is going to read the lucky winner. So here we go. We're going to do a little drum roll first. All right. And I'm not going to look. Here I
Yeah,
am
from the bottom.
going in and mixing it up a little more, even though Father Michael's mixed it. And here we go. Here is the winning ticket.
All right, and the winning number is 392127. That's 392127. The lucky winner of $4,065.
Is there an
Oh, there's a name on the back. All right. Anita Abdo.
Anita
Oh,
Abdo.
Anita.
Okay.
That's
All right.
wonderful.
Congratulations.
Okay, Anita is our art teacher's sister, and she has two little boys in the school, so we're so happy
yes.
that
Very
Anita
good.
won,
Yes.
and she has,
Excellent.
yes, she has a nice pot to take home, $4,065.
Not bad. Not
Very
too bad.
good. Awesome.
Excellent.
All right, so moving right along here, we're going to move on to one of our first premier items. We're going to talk about oh, wait, we'd like to toast. Yes, that's very important. Let's toast, and I'll do this toast since
Please.
my husband's name is included in this toast. Or no, it's not this one.
Is he much work at LRS? I don't know.
No, he actually is one of, I don't know why I saw Storling there, but anyways, I must have had too much wine even though I haven't even had a
How
sip
many
yet
sips you
today.
got? Okay.
All right, so we are going to toast right now to LRS. They are our Sunshine sponsor, and they have been very good to us over the years with technology support.
Yes.
This past year with COVID and with needing to do remote instruction, LRS was absolutely wonderful in donating. We've had computers and
Yeah, but they don't
tablets.
give the Chromebooks?
That's right. We
Yeah,
have
yeah.
Chromebook tablets for every one of our preschool through first grade students,
Mhm.
and then our second grade through eighth grade students, we have Chromebooks for them. So they were very instrumental in donating a large chunk of that this year so that our whole school would be prepared in case we needed to go remote. Thankfully,
Yeah.
that really hasn't happened much. So we are going to toast to LRS. Thank you so much for your donation and for sponsoring the auction this year for us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And those of you at home, make sure you toast too. Every time we take a sip, you take a sip too.
So I heard there's some parties out there, some watching parties. So yeah, if you're enjoy the revelry while you're watching.
And I guess we got to move quick because the Nashville trip is getting ready to close like real quick. In fact, yeah.
I've never been to Nashville.
So
I don't know.
is it already closed or is it still going? All right, it's still going. All right.
Right.
Nashville, is it like Louisville? It's like Nashville or Nashville? I
I know. I've never been to Nashville, but it's kind of like a lot of my friends. It's kind of like the chic place to go. It's either that. I mean, the South is turning into really like where you go when you're getting out of the northern states. I don't know. Like I know Erin Sellinger, the office manager. She has a brother that lives there, and
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm not really into country music, and I'm not against it, but I just it sounds like a nice place. And
Sure.
where are they going to be here?
I've been to Nashville once. I went there for a reading conference, and oh my goodness, it was so much fun. We went out at night. There's a lot of night action,
What I heard. Yeah.
and I think people who want to be discovered in the music industry,
Yes.
they tend to hang out there
Like
and
playing on street corners and stuff.
yes,
See
all over. So you can hear music everywhere you walk. It's really lit up at night. So let's see what we have here. We have a 3-day, 2-night stay. It's a brand new home, spacious rooftop deck, which would be awesome.
Yeah.
Accommodates up to 8 people, 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, fully stocked kitchen, which would be awesome for breakfast after a late night out, walking distance to popular East Nashville restaurants and shopping, 20 minutes to the airport, 10 minutes from the famous Tootsie's on Broadway and 2nd Avenue, and this was donated by Zach and Erin Brown.
Thank you, Zach and Erin.
Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's closing quick, and if you're looking for another getaway, you can find in the silent auction the Aruba trip. And now the Aruba trip is coming quick
Yeah.
because it is April 1st to April 11th, but it was like a little more exotic than Nashville. Aruba, Dutch protectorate down there in the south.
Where is it, Aruba?
It's just north of the South American coast.
Right.
So yeah,
It's actually
so
part of the Netherlands, I guess.
Yeah.
it's the first island named in what was that old Kokomo? That old
Yes.
Soy salt for the
Yes, oh,
cocktail.
gosh.
So,
Do they speak English here?
I
Sure.
know.
Does Dutch
And
mean
Dutch.
Spanish? I don't know. They're close to South America. but-
well, Dutch would be in English, and so
Dutch.
probably
But it sounds great. Cabana Beach Resort and Casino sleeps 4. And of course, you have to go over spring break, but that doesn't limit it to any of our school families. Our parishioners can go too over spring break. It is April 1st through April 8th. Airfare is not included. Get your passports ready for that
Yeah.
one. That would be a good deal.
Get on a
And
plane.
beautiful water out there. So nice.
When was the last time you were on a plane, Pam?
Oh my goodness, a long
Do you
time.
fly? Are you a flyer?
I am a
Frequent
flyer, but I tell you, I've gotten skittish over the years.
Yeah.
The older I get, I think the more, yeah, I don't know, there's just too much at stake.
Yeah,
When I was
yeah.
younger,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
fearless,
There's no
but
fear. Yeah.
now I've got my 5th grandchild
I
on
know,
the
you
way,
got
and
5
I don't
grandkids.
know,
Congrats,
I'm
by the
a
way.
little
Yeah.
All right.
scared to fly.
Nashville is closed. So
Okay.
let's go ahead and let's move on.
All right. So we
all
have
right.
another toast
Yes.
here, and Father
You like
Chris,
me?
would you like to do the
Okay.
second?
All right, we're gonna Another Sunshine sponsor, we want to thank and toast Bill and Trish Marriott and family. So they are parents of Jake Marriott, who's a CTK alum, as well as grandparents of Molly and Anna Marriott. So Bill and Trish, we thank you for your generous support, not just as Sunshine sponsor, but obviously through many years of a family and that coming through Christ the King School. So may God bless you for your generosity, and thank you. God bless.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Notice we're sipping because there's enough.
Yeah, yeah.
That's right.
We got more toast to come, so please.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We have a lot of sponsors that we need to get to, so we're gonna hold this out a little bit longer.
So next up, we have the Kohler Dream Kitchen and Bath. So this is a $5,000 credit from Shop Kohler. Kohler is a leading global plumbing manufacturer, and Kohler design is of cutting edge and innovation. The winner will consult with CTK dad Austin Schwartz. He's Kohler sales manager to pick out products. You can shop from vanities, mirrors, sinks, bathtubs, faucets, kitchen sinks, and faucets. Best-in-class touchless faucets, digital showering, Alexa-enabled faucets, mirrors, and showers. So, and all this has been donated by Austin and Ellie Schwartz, so thank you very much. I'm sure most people would be very happy to have a bathroom makeover or a kitchen makeover. So
Absolutely.
it's amazing how fancy all this stuff has gotten now.
Well,
So-
even like the pandemic, I mean, you hear like Home Depot's, if you bought stock at Home Depot at around March 11th of last year, you're doing okay. Lowe's, I know that Springfield doesn't have a Home Depot, but like
Right.
home improvements, people are like, yeah, I've been looking at this bathroom for like 20 years now and I didn't do anything about it. So now I think a Kohler Dream Kitchen and Bath is probably looking pretty hot, pretty good right now.
Well, they spent so much time at home when we were all,
Exactly.
and some people quarantine longer than
Yeah.
others, so I think they were
Oh,
believing
yeah.
that we can fix things up here to look a little bit better. So having a dream kitchen or bathroom would be awesome.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's closing in 3 minutes, by the way. So if you're interested in that, start bidding now.
Kohler, I'm pretty sure, is from Wisconsin, who you may think they're just famous for sausages and beer and cheese, but Kohler is actually from Wisconsin too. It's another Midwest proud. And I think they were the first ones, fact check me on this, I think they were the first ones to come up with the touchless faucet. My dad worked, he's a pipe fitter, so like I know a little bit about faucets and stuff, but I'm pretty sure they were the first ones to come up with kind of like the, like in the kitchen when you got whatever, avocados on your fingers,
Well,
Sure.
that's good to know because we've got some rectory work that needs to be done.
Yeah.
Father Michael, we'll put you to it.
Yeah. We have a lot of help. We have a lot of help. We did our own little improvements with a new paint job.
Panning out. So,
That's
Got a new
awesome.
kitchen set as well.
yeah. All right. So thank you again to Austin and Ellie Schwartz. And besides that, if not Kohler, you'll notice in the silent auction as well that our friends at Staff Carpet have donated a home makeover with up to $1,500 towards flooring of your choice. So you can find that in the silent auction showcase with Staff Carpet. That closes at 9:20 as well. So thank you to the Schwartzes and thank you to Staff Carpet as well.
Staff Carpets also just donated some flooring in our multi-purpose room. Over the last few years, we've had some problems in our multi-purpose room. I think a lot of our school families have asked, what are we going to do about it? Are we ready to replace it? Well, they've stepped up and they are going to give us some flooring for a good portion, about 1,000 square feet in our multi-purpose room. They were out here just on Thursday preparing that floor, making it nice and smooth and even so that it would accept carpet, that they're going to donate carpet squares for us. So not only are they donating this makeover, this home makeover for $1,500, but they've also donated to the school as well with new carpeting for that portion of the multi-purpose room floor and all the labor and installation and preparation for it too. So thank you so much, Kim Staff and Staff Carpeting for that.
Where is the multi-purpose room? Is that the old gym?
It is, it's half
Okay,
of the old
good,
gym.
good.
The other half is our music art room.
Yes.
And there's
okay.
a divider in between. And then the other half is the multi-purpose room. And we use it for all kinds of different things. Sometimes it's indoor recess when it's really cold
Right.
outside or raining.
They have the,
Sometimes for AWP after
yes,
school.
Yes.
And then music practice when we have our musical, all that
Okay.
choreography, we need a big space. And we're all set to go. We're
right.
going to go to our third
Third
toast.
Now here's your
Oh,
toast,
here
Sandy.
we
Yeah.
go. Okay, I don't know why I saw this earlier, but I see it now. This toast is to Sterling Northrop Law Offices. They are a Sunshine sponsor. We're going to toast to those attorneys that are here at Christ the King School with us and the parish. Jim Fahey, Lisa Petrilli, Mike Horseman, Mike Connolly, Brian Jones, Steve Bohennick, and Greg Wardock. So we're toasting to our Sunshine sponsors at Sorling. Thank you so much for
Thanks.
sponsoring
Thank you.
us.
So you know Jim?
Oh, just a little bit.
Okay.
30, oh, maybe 40 years. We've been married
40 years.
35, so.
Wonderful.
All right, so,
Big ticket item. Right?
yeah, here we go. So I just got a text from my friend, Johnny Keene. So Johnny, you shouldn't text me. 'Cause- so she says, what are you wearing? It's like, I just know this isn't just a typical Saturday night. No, because closing very soon here is the Oktoberfest hosted by yours truly. I could say moi. I studied French for 5 years. I don't know how to say me in German. But anyway, so enjoy a night at the rectory, probably in the rectory courtyard, hosted by me with up to 10 of your friends. We'll have just a good old-fashioned German time. So actually helping me out with this is my buddy Drew Hall, who we were talking about this. So it'll be a good time. So there'll be verse. We'll have sauerkraut, red cabbage, spätzle, pretzels, of course, German beer, German wine. Have to have some Riesling, some Spätlese, whatever else. So it'll be just like a night in the Vaterland. So that's about the extent of my German. So, I can say Merry Christmas in German. That's about it. So I can make the sign of the cross too. There we go. So, but anyway, it'll be a good time. So,
So are you German?
Ancestry tells me I am 10% German.
Okay.
Genetically.
Wow. Yeah.
So I'm 90% British Irish.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we maybe have a St. Patrick's Day party in the future.
Yeah.
So yeah, so just a little bit of German.
So will you be wearing this the night of the Oktoberfest party?
If it's cool enough. So this is a wool. I brought this back from Bavaria. Oh my gosh, about 10 years ago, and it's kind of it fits me better now. So yeah.
That's like I like it. You did. Let's go with clerics. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah.
Great. Well, that bid is up to 1,100, it looks
Oh my
like.
gosh, nice.
And
Wow.
let's see, how many more minutes do we have on that?
High praise there.
So how much longer do we have?
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Oh well, there we go.
8 seconds, okay. So we have a little, a silent auction showcase, the Luminary Chefs. They're located in the food, wine, spirits category on hand bid this evening. It will close at 10 o'clock.
I did a little research. Is at 3121 Headley Road. So I'm not from Springfield, but I think it's not too far away. And we were kind of talking about in the meeting the other day. It's like, did they come to your house? But no, this is like an up and coming restaurant.
Yes,
Thank
it
you.
is. These are the owners from American Harvest that used to be behind, it was in the vicinity of the Isles and Cokie Mill.
Okay.
And they are no longer in that corner, but they've moved to this area that you're
Cool,
talking
cool.
about. So,
This is dinner for 8 too. 5-course meal. Yeah, come hungry. Seems like.
so that's donated by Carl and Abby Bowie.
Movie. Yes. Made fresh from seasonal ingredients. Not too
Yeah.
bad. Not too bad.
Right. A 5-course meal. Wow. Okay, Oktoberfest is closing in 2 minutes, so if you're interested in that, you might want to bid now.
I have. I went to Bavaria. That's the Catholic part. Well, I mean, Germany is a fairly large country. Berlin is the largest city in Germany, which is in the north. But what's the biggest? Where'd you go in Bavaria?
Oh, Munich.
In Munich, yeah.
Brammergau, next door to Kloster Ethal. So, and actually, the Franciscan Brothers of the Holy Cross, who used to
Yes.
run the St. James Trade School out by Riverton and have Brother James Court still, their mother house is in central Germany. So I was there a couple of years ago, actually 10 years ago, for a great stay in that. And so
I did some driving through there one time. I don't know about you. It looks like the Midwest. Like,
Oh, it does.
I mean, the whole middle of Illinois, from basically Quincy to the Indiana border, is
Yeah.
like all Germans. Especially like Quincy is just like all German, and it looks like our ancestors when they settled in Illinois.
all right, 5 seconds.
Okay.
Boy, the Germans know how to drive. I'll give them that.
Yes,
too.
yes. And they make cars. Yes.
And
Good
we
work.
are closed. Oktoberfest is
All
closed.
right.
So God bless whoever wins it. I promise you will have a great evening.
Sounds like fun. All right.
Went over 1,000.
Father Michael, would you like to do the next toast to CTK class of 1967? I believe we have a picture.
Yes, we got a little gift here from the class of 1967.
We've got a picture
We're going
of
to show a
our
little picture of who
classmates.
this is.
That's going to come up next year, so let's hold off for a second on the toast. Go ahead, Amy, and show that.
It's a Sunshine sponsor, so that's like the Amazon. No wait, or yeah, explain the Sunshine part of the sponsorship.
That's one of our biggest sponsors.
Okay, very good, very good. Maybe you go ahead and find
Is that
yourself.
Sunshine
Is that
sponsor?
1967, Amy? Did
Is
you find it?
that, oh, there you go.
she had the 2004. I don't know how it got in there. But
There's 2 classes.
oh, very good.
2 homeworks.
All right. So
Little
Father
throwback.
Michael, were you born in 1967?
I was born in 1954, actually. Yeah.
Okay.
So so a little past my time, but yeah, 1967 was a good year, I'm sure. I saw on the little thing there that there were still Dominican nuns that were used. I saw OP. So and we still have the convent here that's at the school, and now it's a library.
All right.
But a
so
little
let's-
preschool. A preschool.
Yeah.
But there's a library in the top floor.
There is.
Yeah,
There's,
yeah.
There is the library up there and the computer lab in that that part over there. So
Yeah.
yes. besides the
Cheers.
preschool.
Cheers to your generosity. Thank you so much.
Thank you, class of 1967.
No, I am not a Cardinals fan, but it's okay. I'm a white, so a lot of people.
Not the 3/4 of the people watching right now, but anyway.
Yes, no. I encourage your bit. But I am from the south side of Chicago, so they're like, oh, so are you a Cubs fan?
Sox fan?
Are you a Cubs fan or Cardinals fan? And I'm like, there's more than 2 options. I said I'm a White Sox fan, so I'm kind of like a neutral ground. But this Ozzie Smith signed jersey, he's a legend. I think that's pretty obvious. There's an autograph on the back if you want to
There
take a
you
look
go.
at
I
that.
can just pick this up. There we
Try
go.
and get that autograph in the camera if you can see it. I mean, this is legit here. He was a shortstop for many years, and he helped the Cardinals win the 1980.
I tell you, our
World Series.
production value here exceeds.
Yeah.
anything. It's just,
Hey, that's great. Hey, no, I love it. Don't apologize. Don't apologize for it. And he's also a 2002 Hall of Fame inductee. So it's been about 20 years since he's been in the Hall of Fame. Is he still alive?
Yes, he's still
okay,
alive.
Okay, I don't know.
I don't know if he's still doing his backflips like he used to on the
Yeah.
field, but yeah, the Wizard of Oz, yeah, he's still around.
Yeah.
So yeah, one of the greats.
Well, that's a pretty slick jersey,
So-
though. I mean, this isn't written on a piece of papyrus here. This jersey is legit.
So he helped the St. Louis Cardinals win the 1982 World Series. That's pretty cool. 2002 Hall of Famer, inductee. Signatures on the back. Okay, with the jerseys up to $950. So if you're interested, you might want to bid now. There's just a couple minutes left before this one closes out.
Yeah.
Yep, closing in 2 minutes.
And while you're bidding, this whole barbecue, Pam, I don't know if you have any more details on that.
All right, so we have a party for up to 50 on that hall barbecue. It sounds great. They're going to have lots of meat,
Oh, like
sides,
Drew
and
Hall.
all-
Yeah, it's true.
Well, we're not talking about like
No.
corridors and schools.
No.
Like,
Yeah,
no. Probably have 50 people in one of the corridors.
Drew and Joe Hall.
He's putting that on.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Drew is a very good.
Yes,
coach,
no, that
so
guy-
He
yes.
provides stuff for the men's club and that, so you
He's
definitely want to check this out.
Yes.
Drew's helping with the Oktoberfest, so yeah.
But he's like super low key. He just brings them. Yeah, I got these. I got this pulled pork sandwiches. Just have like in the men's club. I'm like, who made this? He's like, yeah, I did. I was like, all right.
We're really building you up here, Drew, so.
Yeah.
Don't mess it
Thanks
up.
so much.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks for coming through on that pulled pork, chopped
That's right.
brisket, smoked chicken wings, pork loin sandwiches, spicy pork butt burnt ends, and a choice of 2 sides, either baked beans, mustard, potato salad, coleslaw, or macaroni salad. All the extras include peach bourbon mustard barbecue sauce. That sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Red Texas barbecue sauce, plates, utensils, paper towels. Sounds like everything is taken care of. All you have to do is invite 50 people and enjoy.
Up to 50. Where are you going to fit 50 people? That's. I mean.
You can, it's
Oh,
a
big
barbecue, your
I know.
backyard.
That's
Backyard,
awesome.
and nowadays people have them in their driveways, so anywhere,
That's legit. Hey,
anywhere is a good place to have a barbecue.
that's part of the silent auction, so it closes at 10 o'clock. 10 p.m. today.
That's right, 10 o'clock. And right now it's about 5 minutes before 8, so we have 2 hours before that one closes. All right, we have a few more minutes here. It is 7:56. We have about 4 minutes before that closes, so if you're interested.
No, 23 seconds.
Oh, 23 seconds. Holy cow, it's going fast.
For the jersey.
Oh, for the jersey.
For
So
Ozzie
jersey.
Smith's
Yes.
signed jersey. So if you're interested in that, your time is ticking. We have about 10 seconds left for that. I hope you're all having a great time together, having fun, enjoying some of those great meals. I hope you were able to drive through our little front driveway here and enjoy a meal from lots of our sponsors.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Okay, we're on to our next shout out. A thank you to Troxel, our garden sponsor. So let's go ahead and toast Troxel. Thank you so much, Troxel, for supporting us in our auction this year.
So the garden sponsor, I mean, literally, like, are they plant flowers? I mean, do we have them to thank?
we just have Troxel to thank. A garden sponsor is just a level of sponsor.
Oh, got it. Sorry.
Because this is our spring fling. We have all kinds
Yeah.
of nice little sponsorships. So if you wanted to sponsor a whole lot or a
That's
little
right.
or just a pinch, we had a sponsorship for you.
Today's
They were our
equinox.
garden sponsors. All right, so on to Kansas City Chiefs football experience. This is a good one.
This one is a slam dunk here. I'm told by the football professionals in our parish, who will not be named, that this is an incredible package. This is an incredible package here. 4 tickets to a Kansas City Chiefs home football game of your choice. Seats with the player and coaches. 6 minutes?
No.
Oh. Okay. I'm getting tons of mixed signals here. That's all right. Seats with the player and coaches' families, and depending COVID restrictions. So, I mean, it's been kind of a strange year for sports. It is kind of weird to like see the stands with like empty. Kind of empty stands that are kind of filling them up a little bit. But pending COVID restrictions, this includes a pregame field pass. So there's actually a CTK alum. Is my information right on that?
Oh, yeah,
Is this-
Brendan, he was, I believe he was a couple years behind me at SHG.
Yeah.
So, great guy. Just many thanks to Brendan for this, but just a great guy.
Yeah, and he was with the Patriots for a while, and he got a couple
Yeah.
Super Bowl rings, and he also went to the Kansas City Chiefs, and so like he really hooked us up here. Thank you very much. Also, you also meet immediately following the game for photos and maybe even a few additional surprises. So he really hooked us up here. This is legit.
Looks like you're going to be able to talk to him about some football strategies. So all of you football buffs out there, coaches, kids who are wanting to play football, just think you can actually sit down and have a conversation about what works best out there. So this would be awesome for any age, anyone to bid on.
Mm-hmm. Discuss with him. There's a little bullet here. Discuss with him his time with the New England Patriots. I would like to meet somebody who has met Tom Brady. I think remember how we with Tom Brady? Tom Brady's he's the man. So.
I just want to see the 4 Super Bowl rings that he has.
Yes.
I'd love to take a good close-up look at this.
Now, what was his coach? He was defense though. He wouldn't. I mean, do you know, Father? Like,
But
was he a defensive coach or an offensive coach? Yeah.
defensive coordinator.
Okay. And then, talk with whatever you want with him. And then, 4 Super Bowl rings. That's amazing, man. That's really something.
So there's also a pregame field pass included in this, so that would be awesome
Yeah,
for
I
the
know,
game to
I
be out
know.
there. A real celebration. Sounds like it's a whole experience.
Just under 2 minutes left on that. And if football may not be your thing, in the silent auction showcase, we have a signed basketball from Magic Johnson. So it's certified, it comes in an acrylic display case, and it is a piece of basketball history. So, all right.
Yeah, that's going for about $210.
Yes.
So if you're interested, you can go ahead and bid on that.
It closes at 9:20, so you've got an hour and 20 minutes still in that. So
That'd be a really nice piece to have if you're a basketball fan.
Mhm.
Got about 1 more minute left for that football experience. If you want to bid, we are still taking bids and
You ever been on like ground level of like a baseball diamond or a football field? You ever been like on the field? Not on the. I mean, it's hard to get on the field.
cannot say that I have been. I know that when my son Jake played football, we had a football experience at the Rams.
Okay, no kidding.
When the Rams were
It's
still
not real
in-
turf,
in-
right?
when they were in St. Louis, they invited their whole team to come and play at halftime
Oh,
for a couple of minutes on the
nice.
field during halftime. So
Like versus who? Like who versus
just
who?
2 little Springfield youth football leagues.
Really? It was
Yeah,
like 12?
we might have played Chatham. actually.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, so we got to do
I was
that.
on U of I's field for SHG's championship years past, but yeah.
That's cool. I was on Lambeau Fields.
They got 15 seconds.
But they guard that. They guard the actual turf. Like it's like do not touch. Like they. So please, where you're always welcome to walk along.
All right.
Don't touch.
5 seconds left for the Kansas City package, and let's
Yes,
see
can't
right
wait to see
about.
what that goes.
And we are closed. So thank you to all of you who bid on that, put interest in that. Thank you very much. And to the lucky winner, that'll be quite an experience. So, all right.
Right.
So we're gonna do another thank you shout out, and this is to Joe and Amy Zock. We have special thanks not just for being one of the auction supporters, but for organizing the auction menu and dinner pickup tonight, which I'm sorry to say I was not able to participate in that, but for some hosts or helping with the live broadcast, they had dinner here and everything was great. It was a great menu too from local vendors who are part of the CTK family. So thank you to Joe and Amy for your goodness, for your generosity, and may God bless you for that. So thank you, thank you.
I can say that I did get some menu items tonight, and Joe was my person that actually came up to the car and took my name, got my number. It went so quickly. They put a little number on the window of the car. I just drove up a couple feet. Someone else came out with 2 bags and just put them right in my front seat. And off I went. And I'll tell you what, when I got home, my meal was still warm. So not only was it delicious, it was still warm. So thank you so much to Joe and Amy Zock for organizing all of that, and for our sponsors who helped us out with all those meals. It was great. It was one-stop shopping. You could just stop and get from several different vendors if you wanted to taste different flavors of food. So that was fun.
So we've got about 3 minutes left on the Savannah, Georgia vacation. So that's 7 days, 6 nights down in Savannah. So I've never been to Savannah, but I hear it is fantastic. Beautiful place down there in Georgia. So Sleep's Tent, open floor plan, blocks from the iconic Bluff Drive neighborhood pool, close to popular restaurants, golf cart rental available, includes washer and dryer, private yard, masonry, fire pit, and rear patio for entertaining, features 1 king bed, 1 queen bed, 2 full-size beds, 1 twin bed, and 1 queen sleeper sofa. And more information can be found in the listing. So this will be quite a buy, I'm sure. And it's actually doing very well.
Not bad.
Beautiful trip down to Savannah, though. So
I believe Forrest Gump was filmed in Savannah, if I remember correctly.
Oh yeah, when they were running down that long path and all the beautiful trees.
I think it was actually that may have been Greenbelt, which I don't think is the actual town.
Yeah.
But I think Savannah was where he was on the bus stop.
Okay.
So I think he was like where he had like
When he
like,
was sitting and
Yes,
telling
yes.
everyone about his
box
box
of
of
chocolates.
chocolates.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
That's him.
there's also an old song by Ella Fitzgerald, or at least she sang it, Hard-Hearted Hannah, the vamp of Savannah, GA. I think
Okay.
Yeah, it goes, yeah, so anyway, so.
Yeah, that's Savannah. That sounds like a sweet. That's kind of in the north, isn't it? Isn't it in North Georgia or is it in South?
I'm
Georgia?
not
I don't know if you
Never
say
been there.
anybody, I don't know if you ever say north to anybody in Georgia.
Yeah. That's yeah. You ain't one of them Lincoln lovers, are you? Hey, whoa, look, I ain't from
Well,
Illinois. Yeah.
Hopefully nobody is from Georgia who's watching.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's
Anyway,
great. It's
so-
doing really well. Doing
Yeah.
really well. Look at, yeah, not bad.
Also, we invite you to check out in the silent auction the Cougarita night.
Cool.
So you can find that in the food, wine, spirits category. Gather friends together to enjoy fiesta. Includes 3 different kinds of margaritas, 12-pack of Mexican beer, salsa and chips, $150 Azteca gift card, mustaches and party hats.
Yeah, nice.
That sounds like fun.
2 bottles of high-quality tequila, 1 bottle of triple sec, margarita mixes, chips and salsa, festive gear, shot glasses, margarita glasses designed for you by CTK Moms. That closes at 10 o'clock in the food, wine, spirits category. You know, one thing I also want to draw your attention to also is if you're watching tonight and maybe for whatever reason the item, maybe you didn't get the item you wanted or various things, we also do have just simple donations that you can click on if you want to support the great work of the school. Maybe what you wanted isn't there, or maybe you just couldn't find the right thing, but anything that we get goes to support the great work, the great mission of CTK, and supports our kids here. So you can find that on the app, different levels that you can sponsor at. So we welcome your support there as well. As always, thank you for your generosity. So we got just little over half a minute left on the Savannah trip. And so, like I said, it promises to be a wonderful time.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. And there's no, yeah, you said there was more details in the description
right.
on the event, but I think you could, I mean, probably, you could set your own dates for that. I mean, there's a couple things on here that the dates are set, but this one looks, I think it's, yeah, thank you to the person who donated.
Also sleeps 10, so a couple
Yeah,
families
10
can go in
people.
on that together. If you just don't want to go with your family, maybe 2 families can go in on this and vacation together.
There are a few blackout dates it says, but it doesn't say what they are.
Well, I'm in it for the masonry fire pit. That's why, backyard fire pit. Yeah, maybe.
Neighborhood pool.
Not
All
that,
right,
not so
and
much.
we're
Gotcha.
closed. So thank you to everyone who
That's not true.
got involved with the Savannah thing. All right, so
Okay, moving on to the next one here. We are going to do a toast, and this is going to be a very, very important toast. It's a thank you to the auction committee. And I personally want to thank the auction committee because they really, really came through on this. So I'm going to raise my glass and say thank you so much for all your hard work because this really turned out well. There are so many great items in here to bid. There are, I know, a lot of great parties going on tonight. The food is delicious. Our wine is delicious. There's still more wine left. I understand
Okay.
if you'd like a
All
wine
right.
basket. So I want to say thank you and raise my glass to everyone who helped out on the auction committee tonight.
Cheers.
I just want to add my own thanks to his pastor. I talked about this before, but it was amazing. Really, we came back after Christmas and it was, I'd say, it's the Holy Spirit involved because it kind of just before we knew we would do something, didn't know, just as so many things have been uncertain this year, but it really just came together, and it came together because of a lot of generous folks who want to give their time and their talent for that. So I echo that with Mrs. Fahey, just my thanks very much for that. So, all right, moving on to the Ryan held autographed swim cap
Right over
and
here.
autographed Olympic team pictures. So many of you remember watching this race live. I know I did too. So Ryan's a CTK and SHG alum. I remember that night. I mean, when they won and they were on the medal stand, and it was one of those moments to remember because I remember Ryan being so overcome when they played our national anthem and all that, and it was a great moment. I mean, not just for the nation, but for our community here. So, as Father Michael is holding that, so what is in there is a photo from the 4x100 gold medal Olympic relay team, including Ryan, Michael Phelps, Caleb Dressel, and Nathan Adrian. And of course, Ryan's autograph is on the photo, as well as he has given you a swim cap too, and that's an autograph as well. And this is donated to us. We're grateful to Ryan's parents for this gift for the auction as well. So thank you for that. So once again, just a great piece of CTK history.
Yeah,
a
this is
great
pretty cool.
piece of our pride. So how well Ryan represented both the nation and our parish as well. So.
Absolutely.
And the banners in the gym, it's pretty cool to see, like
Yeah.
a gold medal, like Olympic gold medal. It's like, oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, we actually had an assembly and invited him back. So we had a little party with him, and we were so grateful. We had an ice cream party, so everybody in the school got to have ice cream, I believe, from Culver's with Ryan, and he showed us all his gold medal. They're about that big. I got to hold it in my hand. It was so exciting. It was just even more exciting to know that he was a student here at Christ the King School, and I think we even played when he was in 8th grade, and they made their 8th grade They made their 8th grade video before graduation. He wanted to be a dolphin.
Is that what he wanted?
Yes. So we gifted him with a stuffed Christ the King dolphin when he came to see us to celebrate with us. And we're so grateful that Ryan, was so generous to come back to Christ the King and celebrate with all the students at Christ the King. That's going now up to $500 if you're interested. It's a great piece to have. If there's any swimmers out there, he was a swimmer at Colony West Swim Club over here. Yeah. Yes, he learned to swim there, and I think he was on the spy team over at the YMCA too. Cool. Did a lot of competing, humble kid, always nice and generous, kind, sweet guy. Family couldn't couldn't speak more of their family too. So
Mom's a lector at
yes,
Crest
she
Academy on Sundays.
is. Yes, she is.
That's right. Thank you.
So, thank you so much, Ryan.
So
And
just about a minute left. And also, you can check out the silent auction showcase, the steak and seafood soiree. So there, my
Ooh.
5 years of French just paid off right.
Yeah.
So it closes at
Woo.
10. You will find a delicious steak and seafood dinner that you'll
Wow.
prepare for you at your location, up to 20 people. Specialty cocktails, appetizers, and a salad to start. Entree will include 3 sides, as well as steak and seafood, generously donated and prepared for you by Pat Sellinger, Drew Hall, and Brad Churasky.
Wow.
Promises to be a great evening. So
That
that closes
sounds
at 10
great.
p.m. And you can find that in the food, wine, and spirits category in the silent auction showcase. And we have just about 15 seconds left on the Ryan Held autographed items.
very good.
At your location. Now I'm impressed. I'm impressed with these guys coming to wherever. It's not. Okay. Oh, it's at their restaurant. Excuse me. I apologize on that. That's great.
There's 3 sides that go with that steak and seafood.
All right.
Sounds delicious.
And we're closed.
All
So,
right.
all right.
So moving on.
Moving on. Well, we want to take a moment real quick and just as we thank the auction committee, as pastor, I want to thank all of you. I want to thank the parish. I want to thank the school community, to all the friends of CTK who have helped to make this possible through your generosity, your prayers, your support. You know, I wrote about in the bulletin for this Sunday, just reflecting on really, it was a year ago this past week that our lives really kind of just, I'd say got turned upside down and really just kind of came to a standstill, and how, you know, so many different things were kind of lost or different things throughout the year, but it's been remarkable how people have really just stepped up and how people, their generosity has just been incredible. And that has not been lost on the CTK family. So in the parish, in the school, and just here with the auction, just, it's a great night so far. I can't wait to see where we end up at. So to all of you, to the parish and the school community, we'll raise our glasses just to thank you for your goodness, for the great things that you've done, the good things you're doing now, and thanking God for the great things still to come. So God bless you all. May the Lord bless all of us here with great prosperity as we further his mission. God bless. Thank you.
All right, our next item up is Picture Perfect 3-in-1 package. Pamper yourself with a grand girl
You
package
can go ahead and take this one, Pam.
from BJ Grand Salon. I must say my daughter does work there, so
You're there.
I'm quite
Oh,
familiar with
okay,
BJ Grand
perfect.
Salon. Becky Briggs.
Very
Yes.
good.
The spa day will include a facial, eyebrow design, spa pedicure, shellac manicure, and a spray tan, of course. Go shopping for the perfect outfit.
What's a shellac manicure?
Well, see, this is what happens. When you just decide to go to Walgreens and buy some nail polish and polish your nails, as soon as you wash your hands a few times,
You know, I don't actually.
whoever does dishes knows that doesn't last more than one day.
Okay.
But if you get shellac on your nails after they've been polished, it lasts a long time, even with clear. So if you'd like to put some clear on there with a little shellac, it will keep your nails nice and strong so that they don't crack or break, and they will look beautiful for a long time. So
I should have put some caveat on this, that if it reaches so high a number that I would get permission that you could pick whatever color you want Father Michael to have.
No, that's not. No,
You
that's
don't
not.
want to do
That
that.
is a.
I don't want I don't want a phone call.
Yeah, exactly. I've heard. It's like, no. It was a joke.
Yeah, and I like my nails, so. it would be way
Shellac.
better.
Yeah. Wonderful. Thank you, Pam. So you're still educating.
Oh,
Appreciate
yes.
that. Yeah. These priests here. You're teaching us a couple of things.
And if you have any more questions, feel free to call me, please, and I can to explain more on that. Go shopping for the perfect outfit without leaving your home with an online shopping at On The Go Boutique with a $100 gift card. Full family spring or fall photo session with Tara Long Photography. She's an award-winning photographer, and you would get 10 edited digital images with print release. A 16 by 20 canvas home decor print, and this is donated by Tara Long Photography, Anna Ruby, and BJ Grand Salon. We have about 1 minute and 23 seconds left to bid on Picture Perfect, the 3-in-1 package. So if you're interested in that, it's up to about $550. You might want to start bidding now.
Yeah. And we'll draw your attention to another item in the silent auction showcase, a Hy-Vee $100 gift card, one a month for a year. So that's, yeah, definitely something that we all could use. So located in the food, wine, and spirits category, $100 shopping spree, their monthly gift card to Hy-Vee, easy to redeem. Go to the service counter, redeem your $100 monthly voucher there. Spend on whatever you'd like. Good for the whole year. We thank you. We thank our friends at Hy-Vee for this donation. So
Thanks, Hy-Vee.
that closes at 10 p.m. You can find that again in the food, wine, and spirits category of the silent auction showcase. So just about 30 seconds left on the picture perfect.
And also there's a couple of wine bags left too. 3 red, 5 red/white, and 8 white. I purchased a handbag, 2 wines myself the other day. Somebody
A wine bag.
A wine bag. It's just the bag. I didn't want the wines. I threw the wines out. The bag I wanted. The bag was burlap. It was amazing. No, okay. No, but someone hand delivered to me. I was literally like walking from the office to the school, and she's like, "Oh, how are you, with Mrs. Mojo?" She's like, "Oh, I'm here to get your wine bag." I'm like, "All right, great." Hand delivered. Not too bad. Not too shabby.
And we're done. That closes picture perfect. So thank you to all who did on that.
No toast for the next one.
Nope. So,
Yeah, was this funny? Yeah. So this is number 9. This is Father Michael. That's me.
why are you sweating, Papa?
I'm not sweating. I'm not sweating. I just don't want to get pre-K 3. Whatever you do, I don't want pre-K 3 or pre-K 4. I will be 100% out of my element. So just FYI.
So pre-K parents now.
Yeah.
Make your
Did,
move.
did, did.
But I genuinely love just kind of being in the school and like even like guest lessons and stuff, and to be a homeroom teacher for the day. There's a couple of perks with that. All right, not only do you get to spend time with yours truly, but also I'm going to have pizza for lunch, and I'll go. So it would depend on the class, but I need to consult. Like if it's Mrs. Harmon in 6th grade, like I'm not really big. I've forgotten most of my algebra, so I need to like re-up on that. But other than pretty much math, I can do theology pretty well. So I got that. I got the religion part. What other subjects? Like English? Like I can make it. You know, I can make it work.
Science, social studies,
Okay.
vocabulary, language arts.
All right. Okay. Science may need a little help on that, but I seriously am pumped. Was offered this, like, hey, what would you want to do? Would you want to be like a homeschool teacher or a homeroom teacher for a day? I said, absolutely. That sounds like a lot of fun.
And hopefully it will be good, and we won't have to figure out a per diem to refund you.
Yeah. You know what? Exactly.
All right, so we got right about 3 minutes left on that. So, and while we're on Father Michael, we'll draw your attention to the silent auction showcase. Father Michael to chauffeur you to school. So you will find that in the office and parish category. It's good for up to 2 CTK siblings, an awesome car from the inventory of Roberts Automotive. Maybe a sports car, maybe a convertible. It'll be a surprise.
Not bad. Hey, look. So I'm surprised to me too.
Winner will be picked up in an agreed upon location and dropped off at CTK. The students will each receive 2 dozen donuts to share with their classmates. All right. So
I promise I will check to make sure he has a valid driver's license.
I'll give that to you, Pam. Not a problem.
I'll take a picture of it.
I'll wear sunglasses, and I hope that it's stick. I can drive stick. I can drive manual. So if it's that'd be awesome too. It's been a while, but I I enjoy it. It's more fun, you know.
All right. Very good.
I
Okay,
have only
Benny, on
been
that.
with Father Michael about twice in 9 months. So
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah. Any
I'm fine.
Can you vouch
fine.
for me?
I mean, we're here. So yeah. So it'll be good though. So yeah, maybe we'll get a little cap that you can wear. For this. So,
exactly.
So that'll be good. So that closes at 9:50, and we got 2 minutes left on Father Michael, homeroom teacher for a day. So like I said, pre-K parents, it's time to
Yeah,
make him earn that.
Yeah. I mean, no. Yeah, that's right.
I told him that pre-Kers actually could be the easiest group to work with because you just got to stand there and smile and let them talk. And, and just,
Very good.
they're just, yeah.
I went in there and read a book. I read like a nativity story for around Christmas time. I enjoyed it. It was good. I mean, I think I've been to almost every class here so far. So it's been,
So
it's
what made
almost
you-
towards the end of the year.
What made you so nervous about the pre-K?
I don't know what
Was
to
it the-
do.
Was
I don't
it
know
the
what to do.
questions they asked you?
I mean,
Were
no.
they too hard for you to
Yes,
answer?
yes, they were. Okay, there. I said, yeah, very difficult. I just don't. I mean, like, you know, it's like it's a totally different. I mean, I can have a conversation with somebody in like 4th grade, but like
You
with the
can have a
pre-K.
conversation, I assure you.
Okay, good.
3 and 4-year-old children.
Excellent.
They can ask lots
Good.
of questions.
Good.
They're learning to raise their hand. They're
Yeah,
learning to
yeah.
stand in line. They're learning to keep their hands to themselves. So
In
I
colors
assure
and
you.
shapes and
Yes,
numbers.
yes,
Okay, all right.
that's right.
I got numbers. I can teach. You know, I can. You know, a couple
Counting,
of
can you
numbers.
count to 20?
Yes.
Okay, then.
Oh my
got
gosh,
it.
yes.
We got
Took me a
it.
second, but yes, I can.
All
My
right.
thing is the gospel.
I
all
just
right?
want to bring your attention once again to under the donations tab of the app. You will find, like I said, if maybe what you were looking for, you've been outbid or it's already done, you can always give us donations starting at 25, going all the way up to thousands. So, you know, Scripture says the Lord loves a cheerful giver.
Yeah.
So, anyhow, so like I said, all of your generosity goes to support the great work here of the school and the great work it does for our children. So, we are just at about 10 seconds left on Father Michael being your homeroom teacher for the day. Like I said, pre-K parents, it's your time to make your move.
Make your
So-
move.
All right, and we're closed. So thank you to all of you who supported that. Thank you very much. So
Looking forward to it.
can't wait to find out
Yeah, yes.
who won it. So, all right, moving on.
Okay, the next one up is our Florida getaway. This is 7 nights and 6 days, 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom condo with a pull-out couch. It's located in the Madeira Beach area, just west of St. Petersburg. I believe you might fly into Tampa probably, if I'm guessing correctly, across the street from public beaches with sparkling Gulf of Mexico waters, heated pool, walking distance to so many local restaurants and shopping. Thank you to, this was donated by Jim Skeeters.
Another southern locale. Look at that.
Yeah.
You ever been to Florida?
I love Florida.
Yeah, okay, yes.
I do.
It's popular around these parts. I get that sense.
Oh, okay.
Oh, spring break.
I'm going to Florida on spring
Oh,
break with my
wow.
husband of 35 years,
With Jim.
alone for
Yeah.
once,
Okay.
without our 4 children, to Disney World.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Because I can't get enough of children.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So when I leave for spring breek, I am going to go where it is the most happiest place
The
in the
happiest
world.
place on earth.
That's
I
where
was
What I'm
just
told.
there.
I
You were?
know, that's
Oh,
what
that's funny.
inspired me
There
to
you go.
go.
I got marooned in Florida. So
Yes, you
when
did.
all of you were blessed with that big snowfall here, right there,
Yes.
right before I was getting in my
Ash Wednesday.
pre-Lent getaway, and I was down at Flagler Beach, and then over in Orlando, and went to the Magic Kingdom, and I went there so I could go to, well, we went to the studios, so I had to go to the new Star Wars one.
Oh, did you get in?
Galaxy's Edge, yeah.
Okay.
I'm
I didn't
not gonna tell the whole story, but buddy of mine,
All right.
there was 3 of us there, and we didn't get on the one thing, and he went and gave some sob story to some very nice young lady in industrial relations, and she let us in. So anyway, but it was
Oh,
great.
my
You'll love
goodness.
it. You'll love it if you go there. But anyway,
Yes, we are. We're planning on trying to get in. I guess there's a way that you have to actually try to,
yeah, you have to register.
yes,
Well, so
register.
So you all were getting the snow, and all of a sudden Monday, my flights were canceled for Tuesday. Then my Tuesday flights were canceled. Then my Wednesday flights were canceled. So I didn't get back home. I missed Ash Wednesday.
Yes, you
Never
did.
thought that, but Father Michael took care of everything.
Never let it
And
down.
that, but here we go. But yeah, so Florida, great getaway. So we got, well, the climate's frozen. So we've got somewhere between 5 minutes, 3 minutes, I don't know.
I would actually, I have a little story about Disneyland is in California.
Yes.
World's in Florida.
Yes.
So I was in
And this is the 50th anniversary.
It is in
Is that
October.
right?
Yeah, 1971.
Yes.
I was not really excited to go. I was in college, and they're like, "We're going to Disney World." I was like, "For kids," you know what I'm saying? I loved it.
2
I loved
minutes
it.
on
I was
the
like,
Florida getaway.
I was really pumped for like this. I mean, because you ever been to Six Flags?
Yes.
Like it's different than Six Flags because
Absolutely.
they have like an experience on the way to the ride. And they really build this thing. And
Yes.
then when you go on like the Tower of Terror or whatever, it's like, whoa, it's like
Oh,
you
I
really feel like
hate
you're
that.
Yeah, I'm not
That's
doing
good.
that.
So you're not going to go on the rides. You don't want to do the
Well,
rides.
I might do a few. I
Okay,
might
okay.
do soaring. I feel that that's very pleasant. we're definitely going to eat at a lot of
Yeah,
great places.
yeah.
We have reservations already. I love Epcot. I think there's so much there that people don't, that they don't even realize.
Cool.
And I want to go to see all, because I can't travel to Europe right now. I want to go to all the lands over there and visit and eat my way through. They're going to have a festival, a beautiful spring festival, a
Make sure you
garden
do the
festival.
teacups. Gotta do the
Yeah,
teacups.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
will.
Don't eat
I
food.
will.
All right, yeah. So just silent auction showcase involves me, pizza party with me for one of our classes. So it will be, who knows where it'll be. Maybe we'll do it in that, if it's a nice day, we'll do it out in the rectory courtyard maybe.
Nice.
So I will bring pizza for the class as well as dessert to share, and that closes at 9:50. So in the silent auction showcase, so located in the office parish category, a pizza party with me. So, and that will be done before the end of the school year. So,
Not bad.
so great. And so
What kind of pizza?
we are right at the end. So the Florida Getaway is closed. So Florida Getaway is closed. So thank you to all of you who been on that. All right.
Okay, next up, we have an autographed jersey. I believe it's over here.
Yeah.
Father Michael, would you like to get that?
You know what, I would, Pam. Thank
All
you.
right. We'll bring out that autographed
This
jersey.
baby started right school.
It's an Alex Morgan autographed jersey, USA Olympic women's soccer star. All right.
Not too bad.
Authenticated autographed jersey of the USA Olympic and professional women's soccer player, Alex Morgan.
Not too
It's a
bad.
Nike version. It's
Yeah,
good.
Mhm.
Signed. Looks great.
I think so. Yeah, it really
So many
does.
soccer players out. I just learned last night that my granddaughter, my 3-year-old granddaughter, is going to start playing
Yeah,
soccer.
where's she at?
She is going to play it's probably a YMCA. league.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Yes, so excited about that.
I know. Yeah, I know. Soccer is. Yeah, I never did play soccer growing up, but I know. Did they? How many times did they win the World Cup more than once? The women's soccer team.
Gosh, I don't know.
But yeah, they're legit. They're legit. And Alex Morgan's like one of the best players on the team. I was like, I
Right.
saw this in the auction. I'm like, damn, where did you get this
The
jersey?
jersey's up to $300 now, so if you're interested in that, get bidding. We have a few more minutes left, about 3 minutes and 36 seconds left for bidding on this great jersey.
And we will draw your attention as well to another silent auction item in this showcase, Chicago Bears home football game tickets. So you get 4 tickets to the Bears at Soldier Field. Tickets choice of one of the following 2021 regular season Bears home games against the Detroit Lions, the Arizona Cardinals, New York Giants, the Bengals, the Ravens, or the 49ers. So located at the north end zone, upper level, seats provide a great view of the whole field, and we want to thank the Horseman family for their generous donation of these 4 tickets. So you will find that in the silent auction showcase, Chicago Bears home football game tickets. All right.
Father Chris, are you a Bears fan?
No.
I am.
So,
I am.
Yeah.
well,
Yes.
so this is Mr. All Things Chicago,
Yeah,
Wisconsin.
no.
So I grew
Whoa,
up
hey,
I grew up in
yeah.
a Cub household,
Yes.
but for some reason we were Vikings.
All
I
right.
don't know why.
You know,
So-
I've not been keeping up with the NFL like in just like I was in the past. But the Bears, yeah, it's been a while since I've never been to a Bears game. I've been inside Soldier Field for like a high school prep, or it was called the Prep Bowl. It was the Catholic school, the best Catholic high school in the city, and the best public school in the city. And they played at Soldier Field. I got tickets to that game, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
But the Bears, it'd be great to see the Bears.
Not a fan of what they did to Soldier Field.
It looks kind of like a spapeship landed
Yeah.
in the middle. Yeah,
With classic Roman architecture.
That's right. And they played in Champaign for a year. That was their home. Their
Yeah.
home field was in
Well, and where's the Bears' original home?
Decatur.
Yes,
Is that right?
Decatur, yes.
You go through Decatur. It's like the original home of the Chicago Bears.
Yeah.
I believe they're called the Decatur Staleys, if I'm not
Could have
mistaken.
been, no.
And then they changed to the Bears at some point. And you know why the Cubs are called the Cubs, right? Because baseball players are smaller than the Bears. I'm dead serious. I'm so serious. So on the other side of town was the Bears, like large mammal.
You know,
Okay.
Father Michael has lots of stories. Some of them
I know, it's true. It's true.
actually true.
Yeah,
So,
some of them are true. Yeah. Most of my homilies and some of my stories are. Yeah.
All right, we've got about a minute left on that. So on the jerseys, so
You know, I'm pretty good at being a mannequin.
there you go.
I think of
Actually,
a
once
career
again,
change here.
we spared no expense on our production value.
Yeah, exactly.
And just, I'll keep plugging it. If you didn't find the item you wanted or weren't able to get it, we'll happy to receive a donation. You can find that under the donation tab as well. Because once again, it goes to support the great work of supporting our kids here at CTK.
Right,
All right.
and no amount is too small or too large, so whatever you're willing, you will take. About 43 seconds left.
Yes.
I wonder if we would do like a survey of our alumni. Like, where are they in the United States? Like, I'm sure they're coast to coast. Would you say?
Yeah, oh, definitely.
They're just like spread around.
Sprinkled everywhere.
Yeah. It's like, where do they go? Where do they go after they graduate? Yeah, I don't know. It'd be interesting to take a look.
Absolutely. We have a Facebook page for our alumni.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know that.
Alumni group, yes. So, and we're looking for more to come and join us. And if you ever are in town, we'd love to have you come and tour the school.
Yeah.
And we got about 5 seconds left on the jerseys, so get ready to close that out. And it is closed. So thank you to all of you who bid on the jersey. All right. Okay, now. Father Michael, my birthday is in May, so if you want to, coming up. So if you're,
What are you insinuating?
well, I don't know. This private jet would be very nice.
Oh,
So,
yes.
So,
I'll consider it.
so
Trip.
up for bid, a round trip travel on a private jet. Leave from Springfield and arrive at your destination. No pre-boarding, no waiting in airports, no layovers, no canceled flights, no one kicking the back of your seat. Well, it is nice if you get canceled in Florida sometimes. I would say that. But anyway, so round trip up to 3 hours of flight time, 3 days and nights, up to 5 passengers. So
Not
where you
too
want to
bad.
go. You don't want to mess with all the hubbub of the plane.
Where's the farthest? It's 3 hours. Where's the farthest you think that can take you from Springfield?
I think that'll get you to Vegas.
Is that right?
Yeah,
3
I think
hours?
3 hours to Vegas. Yeah, 3 hours to Vegas. Anywhere down in Texas. You'd be in New York in 3 hours, I think. I know you can be in DC in 3 hours.
Probably anywhere on the
Pretty much
East
just about
Coast.
anywhere but the West Coast.
Right.
You wouldn't get to Seattle. You wouldn't get to California.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Really, yeah.
but Vegas.
No waiting in lines. I mean, how
Mhm.
great would that be?
5 passengers, 3 days and nights. Not too bad. I'll think about it, Father House.
There we go. Yep.
I'll consider it. I'll take a look at mine. What else I'm auctioning off? I actually made a bid on the Jurassic units.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's on. I don't know if it's gonna be on here, but I really was like, you know what? It sounds really, really good.
And once again, another silent auction showcase will draw your attention to give a teacher the day off.
Oh.
Ooh,
So
what
you
a
will-
nice gift.
You will find that in the office and parish category on hand bid. That closes at 9:50. So honor a teacher or a staff member by giving them the day off. Highest bidder will pick the teacher and the staff member of their choice. So
Nice.
they all deserve it. They all work hard, but you get to single somebody out if you are the lucky winner.
That'd be a
So-
wonderful
so
gift
that-
to give someone.
So they get a substitute for that. It's not the
Absolutely.
kids' day off.
Right.
Okay,
Kids
okay,
will
okay.
still have to come.
Yeah.
But imagine giving your teacher the best gift of just letting her sleep in for the day and be in her jammies.
So you can get that Sheboygan thing you were talking about here. What was it called? The lacquer. There's so much lacquer on that
That's
thing.
a Wisconsin thing.
This kid's
Sheboygan.
got
Yeah,
Wisconsin brain.
I think Sheboygan is it.
Sheboygan. It's Sheboygan on your finger. What is it called?
I'm
Yeah, yeah.
shellac.
I don't know
Yeah.
Wisconsin. No, I'm not. My mom's from Milwaukee, but I'm not. I'm all Illinois. I'm a very patriotic person.
It's shellac.
What is it?
Shellac.
Shellac.
I wasn't too far off. Come on.
Sheboygan.
Sheboygan.
Shellac.
It was the part.
There you go.
The
Diaper.
shellac. Jersey. Isn't that thing shellac? Jersey. Meet the Parents. It's like, there's
I
so
have.
much lacquer on that thing.
All right. Well, we've got about a minute
Moving
and a
on.
half left on the private jet.
That's
So,
right. So bid. Maybe you could give the teacher the day off and the private jet.
that'll take 3 days.
You get 3 days off,
No,
but
no.
they do get 2 perks. personal day. So
Yeah, hey, look at that.
we can group it
We
with
can
that.
make it work.
What a gift that would be.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I have never been on a private jet, but the Springfield Airport is like super accessible. I have to say.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
Because like, you're like, you know what? I'm probably gonna go to St. Louis or go to O'Hare if I want to get out. But like, try Springfield like first. Like I was like, yeah, it's gonna be really
In and
expensive.
out.
It's like you could probably get. A lot of them go to DFW, right? Like most of them, you can go to O'Hare.
Apparently, Father Michael is on the payroll of the local aviation commission.
I am not. I am not. Man, a boy can wish. No, it was-
Fly SPI.
yeah.
There we go. All right, so right about a half a minute there for the private jet.
I am actually fresh out. I see some more toast coming up. I'm like,
I think we're done with toast. Are we?
we got number 14. Number 14, we got a couple of toasts.
Do we? All right.
So, no, sorry, just one more. So the tea there.
Apparently, Father Michael can start making up toasts. So.
Yeah. To you, watching.
That's right. We would love to toast.
I wonder how many parties are watching now. I am curious. So.
It's the
We'll
only,
find out.
remember one thing we talked about was doing like remotes. I wish that would have been fun to show to people's houses. Maybe it's good that we didn't. I don't know. So, anyway, all right, and we're getting ready to close the private jet in 2, 1, and we're closed. So
Right.
thank you to all of you who bid on the private jet. All right, moving on. Now, Mrs. Fahey is going to be our model here. You may actually have to even go up to the camera.
Yes, I might have to get close to the camera so everyone can,
Go.
oh, excuse me.
Yes.
See this beautiful gold and precious gold.
Donated by Mary Wilcoxon is a rather stunning piece of jewelry here. So it's a precious bracelet with gold and gemstones. So 18 precious stones and gems in the bracelet, including diamonds, pearls, garnet, citrine, blue topaz, cameo, and more. So
There's the cameo right there.
Yeah, it's quite impressive.
These beautiful stones.
It's the closest we got. We're
Girl.
getting QVC.
Vanna White.
Yeah, really.
And this way and that.
Is that heavy?
It is not heavy. It has a safety latch on it because it is quite valuable. And so we wouldn't want it to get lost or fall off, and it won't with that safety latch on it. It's a beautiful bracelet, especially if you like a lot of different stones, a lot of gold.
I heard about this when Mary donated it, and the first time I saw it was tonight. But it's not just a piece, it is a work of art. It is beautiful, the time, the craftsmanship that went into that. So it is quite a stunning piece.
It's up to $2,200.
There we go. So
Not bad.
Good.
Not bad.
Awesome.
And just once
Well,
again,
it is gorgeous.
thank you to Mary Wilcoxon for her generosity.
Wow, another bid.
Yeah.
Very good.
You will not be disappointed.
Gorgeous.
It is quite a beautiful piece.
All these beautiful
Yeah.
stones, cameo. There's a pearl in there. Gorgeous. Each one is differently shaped on there. It's so pretty.
Very nice.
All right, we're about 3 minutes left. So I'm going to draw your attention to some other silent auction showcase items. Music by Corey Brown, located in the fabulous category on hand bid, closes at 9:10. 3 hours of DJ service from Music by Corey Brown, full DJ system, entertainment for an event of your choice for 3 hours. The time donated can be credited if your event is longer than 3 hours. So check that out, please, in the fabulous category, Music by Corey Brown. We also have Men's Club bar stock. So the Men's Club has donated 25 bottles of spirits, a cooler, and all the fixings to go with that bar giveaway. So you will find that in the food, wine, and spirits category on hand bid, and that closes at 10 p.m. Also, Premier Front Door Pickup. So located in the office parish category on hand bid, this closes at 9:50. Avoid the back parking lot. Okay, right there. That's all you need to know. Avoid the back parking lot and pick up your child or children at the front doors off of Barbary at dismissal time for the entire school year. Pull up, your students come out, and you leave. What more could you want? No
Right.
waiting, no lines, no hassles. Added bonus this year only, you can start this privilege on March 22nd.
Awesome.
So this Monday. So,
Oh.
and it goes all the way until May of 2022. So
What
you're
a
really,
deal.
yeah, so
Not
you're
too
getting, yeah, about a year and a quarter there. So
I think, I think the parking lot situation after school, I think it works pretty well.
It
I think it
does.
works pretty well.
They've
I mean,
been
like,
doing it
no
for
school
over
buses.
25 years.
Yeah, I mean, no,
Safe.
yeah, has it ever, I mean, we've never had buses, have we? I mean, like,
No. Well, yeah, we have. We used to have Springfield Transit
okay,
buses. They would come to the front of the school. I think they went to 3 different
Okay.
neighborhoods. And then the ridership kind of
right.
went down. They didn't have enough to
So-
support
yeah,
it, so it got phased out.
So we're right at a minute left on that gold and precious gem bracelet, which Pam is wearing. Once again, I mean, it is stunning.
It's really beautiful.
Not just a piece of jewelry, it is a work of art because each piece of it is it's not just like your standard tennis bracelet or that. Each piece is different that holds that, one of those stones in that. So it's, you will not be disappointed, I promise you that much.
The gold alone on this bracelet is just amazing. There is a lot of gold on this.
So half a minute left on the bracelet, and once again, thank you to Mary Wilcoxon for her generosity in donating this.
There is an intricate stone in each one of these little pieces of the bracelet. So every single piece has some type of stone in it, whether it be pearls or ruby or garnet.
Down to 5
There's an
seconds.
emerald here. It's gorgeous.
3,
2
2,
and
1.
1. Awesome.
And we are closed.
Very
So
nice.
thank you to all of you who bid on the gold and precious gem bracelet. You will not be disappointed whoever the lucky winner is. All right. And
It's toast time.
yeah, we do have a toast. Yes.
Yeah.
We have a toast, and then we will have the tuition raffle drawing.
Woohoo! That's it.
So we
Yeah.
want to toast first. We want to toast O'Shea Builders, who is the sponsor of our tuition raffle. O'Shea Builders has been a great benefactor, friend, and coworker with CTK for so many, many years. And so we just want to thank O'Shea Builders for their continued generosity, their continued support of our mission here at CTK, and for their generosity in sponsoring the tuition raffle. So thank you very much. God bless.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you so much.
Father Michael, why don't you go ahead and go on over and draw the.
Oh, you're the pastor.
well-
I mean, I will. Hey, look, I will be more than happy to if you give me that honor.
And we'll have Mrs. Fahey read it.
So we're gonna bring the whole thing over. Okay.
Oh, well, see, this way.
This way, we're transparent here at the
That's right.
We're not just following,
Father Michael is from
yours
Chicago.
there.
Yeah, right, yeah.
So,
Yeah, we want to make very sure. We want to make absolute sure.
vote early, vote
You
often.
see yours? Here, I'll hold the bottom.
Okay.
You go ahead and twirl it around.
All right. So, how many twirls we got?
Oh, up to you.
That's
Gotta
kind of
really
fun.
shake them up.
Yeah.
I tell you, the catchphrase for tonight, again, is high production value.
Yeah, Ty. Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
That's right.
All right. Are you ready?
I think we're ready.
Okay. I'm nervous.
It's like watching the Bozo Show.
Yeah. Who's the clown?
They have the, there's more
Don't
than
answer that
one.
question.
So,
Don't
yeah,
answer that.
it's like the at-home player for the grand prize game.
All right,
Go
let's
ahead,
see.
Pam.
Should I? Okay.
All right.
All right, I'm not looking. I'm just gonna put my hand in there and fish around for the lucky winner.
Oh my gosh. Ooh.
Go ahead.
All right, are you ready, everyone? Courtney Colris, you are the winner.
Wow.
Courtney
Cool.
Colris, number 043.
Wonderful.
Congratulations, you are the tuition raffle winner,
That's awesome.
Courtney Colris.
Very, very
You will
good.
have a child in kindergarten.
Okay, will this next year, coming this next year, she will have a child in our kindergarten class. That's awesome. That's so wonderful.
All right, so in just a moment, we're going to be signing off for a little bit. So let's just go over with you real quick the rest of the schedule for the evening. So at 9:10, which is when, that's in 25 minutes. So the family kids category will close, as well as the fabulous category will close. At 9:20, the sports category, the home category, and the car category, all three of those will close at 9:30. The special teachers category closes at 9:40. Teacher experiences and class projects category closes at 9:50. The office and parish category closes. And at 10 p.m., the food, wine, and spirits category will close, and then broadcasting starting again at 10:05 for a final live stream coming back to you at 10:05. So over the next hour and 15 minutes, we still have more silent auctions going on. Make sure you know when the items you want when those categories are closing so you don't miss out. And we'll be back at 10:05. So
Tune in.
hope you're having fun. Hope it's a great evening. We've had fun doing this. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your support. And thank you. There's a little crew here that you don't see. So
That's
but
right.
the Lord sees them. So thank you to all
right.
of you
Put it on.
for helping make this happen. So anyway, thank you for your generosity. We will see you a little bit later. All right. Be safe. Have fun.
Have fun.